Right, welcome to Tansley Paranormal. If you haven't guessed where we are, I'll tell you. We're in Thurgoland Tunnel. Now I know what you're thinking, Thurgoland Tunnel again. Well, we've done this numerous times. The activity actually is positive, is really good in this tunnel. But what a lot of people don't know about is there's an adjacent tunnel to this. One what shut down in the early 80s in the late 40s to provide trains to come through this new tunnel, which was built in 1948. The old tunnel is just adjacent to us that way. It's haunted, nobody knows about it, nobody goes in there. Me and Xavier are going in tonight and we're going to hopefully get some activity. Right, okay guys, we're in the old tunnel and I got in slightly unscathed, although it's a little bit awkward getting in here, to be honest. It's even more awkward getting out, but we'll have fun seeing that in a bit. Anyway, we set up what we can in here. We're about roughly in the middle, so getting close to the middle anyway. And we are going to do a few shout outs. So we'll do a little bit of old-fashioned ghost hunting and see what actually happens in here, whether it actually is haunted or it's not. Ignore that music box, that's been probably set off with us. So we're in position and this is where we're going to work. This is the area we're going to work, guys, and it's all the same in here, it doesn't matter where we are. So we have set up a REM pod, 5 cat balls and a music box down there. We've also got the green screen, what I call the green screen, which is not really having much of an effect in here, but
you can't really see it on this camera.
Really see it, but there's nowhere else to point it. You don't want to be pointing it at a wall because nothing's going to come through the wall, so you never know. Anyway, there's a little bit of light if anything. Right, okay, so Thurgoland Tunnel, old Thurgoland Tunnel. This was built in the 18th century. Now what happened in this tunnel is the steam trains used to come through. It's quite high, it's quite low. So it's lower than the actual new new tunnel. I'll start that again. So what happened, this tunnel used to get the steam trains coming through, so it's lower than the tunnel at the side of it, which was built in 1948 to allow electric trains going through. And then this tunnel became redundant in round about 1949, 1950, something like that. Probably before that actually. But whenever it was made redundant, it's been empty ever since. It is filled up at both ends, but there is a gap to get in. It is a little bit awkward if you do come here and you do want to have a little walk in the tunnel, explore, but be careful if you do come there. Not a lot of people know about this place. They don't know it exists, but it does exist, and it's a stone's throw away from the new tunnel. Right, we know this tunnel is haunted, but many people, in fact most old ghost hunters usually go to the new tunnel, which is also haunted as well, for definitely. We've had lots of activity in there. Let's see if we can have any activity in here. Or maybe they've moved out of here into the new tunnel because it's nice and bright, it's a bit cleaner, well, it's a lot cleaner. And there's more people about in the other one. But you could get your lone solo spirit, what doesn't want to be around people, what can still be in here. And that's the spirit we want to meet tonight. So my name's Paul. I've got Xavier with me on the camera. We're looking for a spirit, what could be in the old Thurgoland tunnel. Can you come close to us, please? I've set one of my gadgets I've got on the floor. If you walk past it, it will kick off. Right, I can hear rainwater coming in round about the middle there. But it's pretty dry in here, Xavier, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not bad really, compared to KB Tunnel.
Hmm.
So I want to make sure we get something before the lights run out. Otherwise we're going to have a job getting out. And that doesn't give us long. Okay, there's going to be quite a bit of silence in this video. If you get too much light in the cameras, Abby, just let me know.
Just be careful with that torch.
Just don't get too close to that red pot there. Sorry, yeah. What do you reckon of this tunnel then? Are you still in here? Or have you moved on to the new tunnel next door? We will try the spirit talker, guys. See if I can bring anything. Let's just move this way. Right, just keep away from it, Xavier.
I wasn't even touching it.
It might not be new that, but
It weren't, I wasn't even touching it.
But the catboat didn't go off. He told me there's probably nothing around it. Was that you what set the REM pod off? If it was, can you do it again, please? Can you come set the REM pod off for me, please? Be much grateful. All you need to do, walk past it, and it will set it off. Also, guys, in the new tunnel there's quite a bit of wind in there, but there's no wind at all in this one. In fact, it's pretty warm, isn't it, compared to the new one?
Yeah.
So maybe you're in here for a warm. It is warmer this tunnel than the other one. We have got a static camera behind Xavier. And we've also got the camera what Xavier's got. So we've got two cameras in here tonight. I swear I saw a little shadow go down there. Can you see anything? Your eyes are better than mine.
No,
Am I seeing things?
I can't see anything.
There's no deer in here. I don't think there is.
No.
Nobody's going to come in here without a light. Mind you, I did last week. Or did I? No, I had a light on.
I think you'll need a
I
light.
don't actually see where you're going. Didn't have a light. So, Spirit, there's not a lot we can do in this tunnel. We can't move anywhere. There's no point in going up and down. Yeah, down. Boys. Just wondering whether there is anybody in here, but I can't see anybody.
If there was someone in here, we'd know by now.
You can just see the end right over there. That's all blocked off. You can't get access from that end. You can only get access from this end. So we just heard a voice then. Is that you trying to speak out to us? If it is, there's little taps,
Yeah.
but that's definitely water. But that what we heard wasn't water.
No.
Was it a groan?
I don't know.
I don't think the camera would have picked that up, but if it did, great. I think what you can do, Xavier, is enhance that when you get to it to edit it and see if we can actually hear anything. It'd be great if you can. Okay. Back to the ghost hunt. A little bit of echo in here, although it's minor. The sound quality in here is a lot better than the other tunnel because it bounces off the walls in the other tunnel, and you can it's like a bit of a repeater. You can hear yourself talking when after you've spoken. In here it's okay. So we like the acoustics in here. Slight little feedback, but hardly anything. Not bothering us. It'll sound okay on the cameras. So we needed to walk down here, where we are now, where I've got the torch, and come and say hello, and let's have your presence here, so we can see you. You can set the bowls off, the cat bowls off. The little round lights, they will light up if you pass them. I don't find this tunnel, funny enough, as scary
No.
as the other one.
No.
The other one's quite eerie, isn't it?
Mm.
We've had a lot of activity in that one. You'd think it actually happened here, but it's not happening at the moment. Although it's just turned a little bit cold all of a sudden. So I can feel the cold. Just turned a little bit cool around me. Maybe we have someone with us, maybe we don't. This is your opportunity to come and say hello. Whether this light's working or not. Well, it charges one. Okay, I've lost one of my lights. This is the main light as well. Stay there now. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know why. Okay, I've got the green laser light up. Now, what that does actually, it works itself round the tunnel. So, if you walk through it, you'll block the green lights and we'll be able to see you. That's the theory around it. Although it's quite difficult to get going in a tunnel. But to be fair, I think it works quite well in here. Especially around the walls and the ceiling, which is really where we want it. So, well, we're having it just on one wall. We've got it on both walls and the ceiling. That won't last long, that'll go eventually. So the lights are fading.
You can hear your voice
My
through
echo
of
there, yeah.
through
Up
of a
then.
tunnel.
But when we heard that voice, I wasn't talking.
No.
So yeah, I could hear that.
Yeah, I
You
think
could shout anyway.
that's coming from other tunnel though, isn't it? It must be.
No, it's coming from this tunnel, but it's echoing.
You sure?
Back. Yeah. You know, yeah, it's echoing back.
There's not really much echo in here though.
No, they're in. Hang on. Hello? Can you hear it at the end?
Oh, right, okay.
Hello?
Yeah, it's weird
Yeah,
that.
but it's travelling through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't need to shout anyway, but...
No.
So there is a little bit of echo in here. And my voice carries right to the other end of the tunnel. Maybe you could do the same. Shout down here so we can hear your echo. Maybe you've already done that actually. Was it your voice we could hear? Cat balls are eerily quiet.
Yeah, nothing's gone off apart from REM pod.
But I don't like cat balls going off all the time.
No.
Not a good indicator. But the music box would be good if you could set that up. Go to the valley slide. It's just not coming on this. I had trouble with this at East Drive and it would go. I turned all the lights out. If you look round here, guys, I will quick show you that these are the actual poles what would have been in the ground, and the sleepers would lay on them, and the track would lay on top of the sleepers. That's how these worked, and there's quite a few, especially right down in the other end there. There's one or two sleepers around as well. All I can hear is rain, water, rainwater and tap.
Yeah.
It's definitely water. So come on, I think it's going to be a short video this. We're not getting any activity at all. You're really letting us down. I hope you welcome us. Ghost hunters don't come in here. You always go in the other one. We're just going to constantly film. We're not going to turn the camera off. Just going to keep the camera going. Come and set these off, these cat balls. Come and walk with me. You can see the music box down there. Walk towards that music box, you'll set it off. Got a sensor on it, it's facing down the tunnel. If I stand behind this, it won't go off. Go to the other side of it, it will. So I need you to come down towards me and face me. Come on, come down to me. I know there's a spirit in this tunnel, I know that. But that doesn't mean to say you're going to show your face today. Hopefully you will do for me. I hope we're not bothering you too much either. Quite a lonely place this, isn't it? No company. I wonder if you're trapped in it. Are you trapped in this tunnel? Can you tell me that? Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the spirit talker on for a bit, and then I'm going to do an EVP, guys, and see if I can bring in anything on an EVP. I think the EVP will be quite important because we're not actually going to pull any traffic noise in, anything like that, so that should be all good, but we'll not know the results of that until Xavier gets it back and goes through it and enhances it and see if we can hear anything. But that will be on the video whether we get anything or not. So give me a few minutes, we'll set up, I'll come back to you. Okay guys, so I've got the spirit talker on, and it'd be interesting actually to see what does come through, if anything. So we'll keep shouting out.
Have you got your volume turned up?
Yeah, so everything's fine. It's quiet at the moment, but we are stuck in the middle of a tunnel. But that shouldn't stop anything from coming through. I'm not a massive believer in apps, to be honest, but it does make ghost hunting trips a little bit more interesting, because sometimes you get stories coming through what are quite relevant to what you're saying and what the questions you're asking and where you are. And when that happens, it kind of gives you hope that there's something trying to communicate with you. And that's why I use them. That's the only reason I use them. But that doesn't give me the true fact that there's a spirit around us. Okay. It is very quiet at the moment. So then, my name's Paul. I'm here, I'm friendly. Xavier's with me, he's friendly too. Maybe you'd like to come and talk to us? Come near us. Come and talk through this app I've got here. And give me a name. So I am looking for a name. As always. That does help. What's your name, please? Bring in anything. Everything's very, very quiet.
Have you got your data?
Yeah. Just make sure. I don't think it even works off. Yeah, but it doesn't even work off any data. It just works as an app. Right, okay. Come along with me. Come walk with me. Come and say hello. The music box might go off. Okay, that's us. Did you hear the music box go off? You step over there, Xavier, film me down this direction. So get some light in. I'm in the middle of a laser. Now you can cut the laser out if you walk through it. If you want to come through the wall, maybe Xavier can just get the lights on the wall there. Or it'll show on the camera.
Yeah, you can see him. Yeah.
Just pan the camera around the tunnel.
No getting out all out Spirit Talker.
Nothing's coming from the Spirit Talker, not a thing. And I've never known that.
There's lots of us.
Ah, right. There's lots of us. Okay, I thought you were really quiet on me there. Now there's lots of us, but we're not getting any activity. So that's not tallying with me at the moment. So if you want to let us know you're here, you need to set the equipment off I've got on the floor. And that means walking towards the green light.
Sue.
I've got a name called Sue. Okay, Sue, we'll go on that. Sue, are you with us tonight?
My name is Mildred.
We've got Mildred. Starting to bring things in now. Maybe the spirits have come down to us now. I'm trying to talk and communicate through the app.
I'm in my 60s.
Okay, we're looking for Mildred in her 60s. So hi Mildred. I'm Paul. What's your presence in this tunnel, please? How long have you been here? Are you fixed in here, can't get out? Is that your problem? The voice we heard earlier, can you remember when we came to Thurgoland Tunnel last week just to check it out? This place, actually check this place out. But in the new tunnel, we heard a voice in there. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
It was the same voice. But we weren't filming, so we didn't get it. But we just come to really recce this place, so make sure we could get in. So Mildred.
You're next.
You're next. I was here last week actually walking through, not filming, but I walked through the tunnel all alone. There were only me. Maybe you can remember me. I walked from one end to the other and back again. Did you follow me through the tunnel that day? If you remember me, can you set the cat balls off on the floor?
Doreen.
Oh, we've got Doreen. That's my mother-in-law's name. Middle name. That's us, don't worry about that.
Yeah, but we're nowhere near it.
No, it'll pick us up. We're on that side, so I'm debunking that straight away.
Yeah.
Right, okay. We set that off. But we want you to set it off, so we don't have to debunk it. Final shout, we're going to do an EVP. Are you around us now? Doreen, Mildred, Sue.
Time does not exist.
Right, okay, time does not exist. An unusual reply there. So, okay guys, we're not getting anything really relevant on that. It took its time actually, I didn't think we were going to get anything. So, we're going to do an EVP. If I can't pull anything on the EVP, I don't think we can do anything. So we'll get the...
no equipment's gone off either. So.
No, nothing's gone off, no equipment. Everything's set up right, and nothing's gone off.
Yeah.
And we've just heard the voice earlier, didn't we? Okay, so I'm going to get the EVPs out.
Right.
Hello guys. My name's Paul. Can I ask a question for you? How long have you been here? We're nowhere near that actually, are we?
No.
Let's get away from it. Thank you very much for setting me REM pod off. Can you move away from it, please? If you move away from it, you'll turn the lights out. Alright, let's stop that because I can't do an EVP with that going.
No.
Hello, can you move away from the REM pod, please? Thank you for coming. Standing there, isn't it? Look at that. Seems to be just standing there, so if it doesn't move, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to do the EVP. So the orange light's going, which tells me there's something close. There you go, I'm going to turn it off.
They were good though that it went off.
Good way it went off, yeah. Okay. Right, we're going to do this EVP. I need some quiet. Don't need anything going off while I'm doing the EVP. So hello, my name's Paul. Can I ask your name, please? Can I ask you how long you've been here? This tunnel was built in the 18th century. Have you been here since the tunnel was built? Can I ask, do you wish us any harm? I've got Xavier with me, next to me. My name's Paul again. We've come to see you. Come and say hello to me. You've been very quiet tonight. Can you make some noise for me? Okay. Right, we'll stop that and we'll turn that off. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to enhance that at home and we'll put it on the video. So there's no point in me playing it just now because we might hear stuff, we might not, but we can get to hear it better when we're at home, going through the footage and everything like that. So fingers crossed that something does come through. It's been a lovely visit here actually, to be fair. We're just about done really. Been very quiet compared to the tunnel next door, the new Thurgoland tunnel. It's our first visit to this one, and we've been wanting to do it for quite a while, but we didn't know how dangerous it was going to be when we get in here. So I came down and wrecked it last week and it was fine. So I think we've got the go-ahead really to get down. I was a bit worried about Xavier getting down. We got down in a fashion nose up, didn't we? So all we've got to do now is get back up again and get out of here, and that's what we're going to do now. So we're going to wrap up. Thanks for joining us anyway on Tansley Paranormal. We are off on our next trip to a camp, a wild camp, and we're going to do a very haunted moorland, a very haunted place indeed. But more about that as I get closer to it, and that will be out in April. So that's about it for this month, March. It's the second video in March. Hope you've enjoyed it. And until the next one, we'll see you soon. Have a good one.